Morning everyone. Pretty lazy Sunday. Nice weather. It's gonna be well, that's not right because it's in the sun. If you noticed, blinds are gone, and that's why that's in the sun. So yeah, the guy came yesterday. We took him down. Started on that one. Took us about 20 minutes to figure out how to take him down, and then 5 minutes and 5 minutes for this one. Yeah, it's not difficult. It's literally just got a one screw up the top there holding the main thing in, one screw in the bottom, in the top in the middle holding the fascia, and then green plug just here, and here holding the side panels in. So pretty easy. He was happy. The only thing now, I've got to fix that bit that never got painted in January when the painter come and painted everything. So gonna have to rub it down and just fill that one hole. Each one's got a hole in the middle where it was holding up the fascia. So not a big issue. I'll do that. I've got to do it either today's Sunday, tomorrow's Monday, and the new blinds are coming lunchtime Tuesday. So I've got to do it before lunchtime Tuesday. So it's going to be pretty much tomorrow after work. That's my only chance. We're out all day today pretty much. So yeah, so that'll be good, and get the new blinds in ready for Chrissy. So that'll be really good. So this video though today, I've already watered the garden, washed the dogs, done heaps today. Only because we've got a busy day, so right now is my only opportunity. Another thing on video quality, I've been trying heaps of different settings. I'm finally on 2.7K 60 frames on Pro mode. I used to always use it on auto, and it was very irritating. Like the quality just wasn't there. I don't know what it is with this camera. But now I've got it in Pro mode, and I've got it set to, I've set the white balance, the exposure and everything. So I'm hoping it goes all right out there and in here, but we'll see. But yeah, had a bit of a tidy up. It was getting pretty messy in here. So only because I had tools everywhere from yesterday when that guy came to take down the blinds. He brought some tools, but we needed other things. So yeah, it all just ended thrown back in here. But today, that's the mission. That chair is so annoying. It squeaks and all sorts of stuff. I did take it apart the other day, tightened up some things on, about 3 months ago. I put a little bit of RP7 or WD-40, whatever you want to call it, and put it all back together with Loctite and tight, or maybe not Loctite, I can't remember. And it's been quiet for about 3 months, and now it's starting to squeak and squeal, and every time you move on it, it's really, really annoying. So that's my thing I'm going to do today. I'm going to give that a shot now. It's just gone 8:15, and the washing finishes at 9, and then we've got to head out by 9:30. So it's going to be a quick one. See if we can do it. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the problem is in between the back and the chair, or the back and the bum. So that bit goes there, and then this bit fits in here and just gets bolted down with those three. Yeah. So I think to me the squeak feels like it's coming from in here. I've lubed up all this, and that kind of fixed it. For a while. But yeah, I think the drama is this interface here. So what I'm going to do is I've got some grease, just bearing grease, and I'm just going to lightly coat that face, but probably do the longer side, this one with the 4 bolts. I'll just do all this plastic here and see how that goes. So yeah, got new Loctite on there. Greased all that up, just on the inside of that one, because you don't see the outside. And let's try that. Oh, that's heavy. This is tricky. There we go. Let's start it. this bit's all done. Didn't take very long at all, actually. I don't think I took it apart last time. I think I just did one bolt at a time and then just try and sprayed some penetrating oil in there. So this should be better. So you got to be careful with this thing, because it's, like I said in another video, it's really got some guts. Should straighten it up as best I can. That's it. Yeah, somebody left a comment about that thing being too powerful, being user error by snapping bolts, but it's I'm kind of not using it for what it's meant to be for. Like that's for doing screws in decking and stuff like that. Like decent sized screws, not little stuff like this, and especially they're just cheap metal, you know, they're not high tensile steel or anything like that. So yeah, whatever, it could be user error, just pushing too hard on it, but yeah, it's not made. That's why I want to try and find one that's, but I suppose you could just use your drill for anything smaller that's too big for. You could just use your drill, but it works well. You just got to be mindful of how many ugga-duggas you're tightening it to, because it will snap. It will snap. Like I've had it snap this thing, and these are, no, not them. Where are they? I used them the other day. These things. They're those expanding concrete bolts, and it just sheared the top out of that. And it's still, you can see it's rattling, and it's still turning, and then done. It's just, it's too powerful for little things like that. It just needs, you need something a little bit less than that. They're the specs on it. 180 Newton meters, and I mean that's wheel nut tension on a car. A wheel nut on a car is about 120, I think, and you're doing little 8mm bolts to that. So that's all it is. It's too powerful. But anyway, let's give this a shot. Pretty good. Dead quiet. Beautiful. Righto, that worked out really well. I just brought it inside, tested it out, and yeah, no worries at all there. I'll turn these lights off. So shop's on a Sunday in Perth, don't open till 11. It's a bit annoying. We're gonna go out first and see someone. So on the way back from seeing them, it'll be after 11, and we're going to go and get a little thing that you put in a pot, the sous vide thing, and try out some steaks tonight. So that'll be the next video. Never used one, I know the idea. We actually went out for breakfast yesterday with a mate of mine on the bikes, and the lady there at the cafe makes 63-degree eggs. Never heard of them before, looked them up, and I asked her at the same time, and she said, yeah, you make them in a sous vide machine, 63 degrees, 40 minutes, and they were the best eggs I've ever had. The white was hard but not rubbery, and the yolk was creamy and not watery and not very nice. They were bang on, really, really good. So yeah, we found one up the road at a kitchen place for about $130 or so. It's just a stick. I think it moves the water around and heats it. Alfie, no licking, just had a bath, mate. And you just put it in a pot. You provide your own pot. Oi, stop it. He's got allergies and loves licking his paws, so you've got to be on top of him. He's all right. He's not too bad. So yeah, so want to try that. So I'm going to try eggs tomorrow morning. I'm going to get up a bit earlier and try them out in the morning. But tonight we're going to go to the shop after we buy this thing and get some nice big thick steaks and try them out. And apparently you vacuum seal them. I've already got a vacuum sealer, you chuck them in the water for 55 degrees for about 40 minutes, an hour, and then you sear them really hot and done. And apparently you don't even have to need to let them rest because it's cooked so slowly anyway in the sous vide. So yeah, give it a shot. So I reckon, yeah, so that'll be the next video today, as long as we get it today. It's showing that they've got them in stock, but we'll see. But it's a kitchen warehouse. It's like a Bunnings for females, so I'm sure they'll have it. It's a big shop. They've always got everything there, so not too bad. Yeah, and then like I said, tomorrow I might film this, I might not sure yet. Fixing this mess up here. And I don't know if you can see it, you might see it on the camera, there's like a circle. That's where we used to have a camera, and I've patched them up. They need another coat, because we did one coat when we did the ceilings inside, and then I never checked them again, but like a day later you could kind of still see it. There's one there, and just one round the corner, and one out the front that needs another coat. So while I've got the ceiling white, fixing this mess up here, I'll just give them another coat as well. So that's all good. Other than that, the boys are staying home today, so they're going to have a nice quiet day on their own, all nice and clean, so they can go and chill out inside. We'll leave the aircon on for them, because it's going to be 32ish today. And then the rest of the week's 35, 36, 37, so it's going to be a hot week this week. So yeah, I want to try and smash this out. It's going to be hot tomorrow. There's no avoiding it, but whatever. It's one day. And then yeah, Tuesday, like I said, the new blinds are coming, so we'll be back to normal. These blinds went up the day we moved into this house 10 years ago, so we've never been without them. So it's pretty funny. It's amazing the difference they make, even though they're only, I don't know, 300 mil down from the top there. But when you're inside and looking out, it's just heaps more light and looks like a totally different house. But yeah, it's only for a couple more days, and we'll have some new ones back there. So all good. Anyway, the chair worked out good, and thanks for watching. We'll catch you later.